And the Burning Channel is back, and today we are talking about the Three Gorges Dam. I have everything you need to know. We are going to be talking about water levels, heights, watershed, and we're going to go to the live feed. We're going to check out a whole bunch of stuff, so please stick around. Please like and subscribe, and we will be right back. And I welcome you back to the Burning Channel. And before we get started, I just wanted to tell you all that I have a Patreon page, I have a Facebook page, and I have a Twitter page. All the Burning Channel, you can find me over there if you're interested in that. And I'll leave all the links below for every channel I got. And I talk about various things on my Patreon page. If you want to subscribe, I'm going to do all around the world. As soon as I start getting subscribers, I'll be doing that segment. I know several of my viewers really enjoyed that, so I will be doing that there. If you guys want to pay a little something and get that every day, then we will start that. As soon as I start getting subscribers, I'll be happy to start that. So starts with one. Who's going to be the first one? Is it you? Let me know. And without further ado, let's go ahead and roll on over here. We're going to start out at the live feed, and that's the first thing I want to talk about is the live feed. What is going on there? And we got this going on. Still no gates open whatsoever. We can't find any gates open, and the water level is rising some more. Now there's a lot of speculation going on within the community below with comments. A lot of people are saying, you know, that the dam's clogged, and other people are saying that no, this is just what they do whenever it gets to the end of the year, they rise it to 175. Now I have heard that before, and we are getting pretty late in the year, and when we see the weather forecast, they might be on to something. But other people have said that there is cracks that's causing the thing to leak, that they don't need to open up the gates, and then it could be clogged behind there, and I'm not real sure. I would tend to lean that they're trying to fill it up to 175, or they would have opened it. They have increased the outflows. They are currently at 23,600, and that's 171.59 meters high. And that takes me to my next topic. So I have been reporting forever, since I started doing these videos on the Three Gorges Dam, that it's 185 meters. And this is where I got that information from, was right here on this graph that I found on Twitter. But somebody in my comments the other day said on Wikipedia it says it's 181 meters, which is real troubling because there are other places that are reporting that this thing's 185 as well. So Wikipedia, if you go look like on Wikipedia fact or fiction, like celebrities on YouTube, you can clearly see that Wikipedia has been wrong more than it's been right. So I'm not sure if it's 181 or 185. Anybody know for sure? I mean, can you really give me the real thing? Because here's the thing, if it's 181 meters, then that thing's only 10 meters from the top, and they're not leaving a 10 meter cushion like it suggests on this graph. So that's troubling because we're only 9 meters and change away from it overtopping, and if it's clogged, then that's a real bad possibility that this thing could overtop. And somebody said that President Xi said this dam will fill at some point in time. Is that in October? God, we hope not. That would be terrible. There's a third of a billion people downstream from there, and it would just be devastating to the world, to the economy, everything included. So some clarity there. That's what I got. And then I also have the watershed. People have been asking, where's the watershed? And I have found that. I'm going to show you that right now. So as you're looking at this, you can clearly see this is where the water comes from in the Yangtze River system. The basin's a lot broader than I thought. It goes further to the north than I thought. So this graph will help, and you can always come back and refer to this if you need to, but what I don't like about this graph, it doesn't show all the cities along the way except for the cities on the river itself, like Yichang and Chongqing and Yibin, but it doesn't show what towns are up to the north or to the south of the river system. So that's frustrating, but it's the only one I could find, which is still better than nothing. So we're still not real sure where that all starts and ends and all that good stuff. So off to the weather maps. Is the drought coming to an end? As we roll over here to the Three Gorges Dam, which is right here at Yichang, as you've seen in other videos, Enshi, Wuxi, Dazhu, they are getting absolutely no rain or very little rain over the course of the next 3 days. None to 0.3, that's not much. 0.85, but look at this little swath right here, that's 2 inches of rain. Over here, there's 2 inches of rain. Chengdu, 0.14. We'll go to the next 5. 0.26, 2.44. Wuxi, Yeah, half-inch of rain, not a whole lot up here. I think this is more for the Yellow River than the Yangtze River, 2.21. Yangtze River's right over here, 0.18, just not a whole lot. We'll go to the next 10. Next 10 though, it gets a little interesting. It's a long way out and you got to take it for what it's worth. 10 days out is a long time, but 4 inches of rain, that's a lot. Chongqing, 0.58. Up here at Dazhou, or right around it, almost 3 inches of rain. We will see if this comes to pass. If this comes to pass, the flooding will continue. If not, then it won't. Now take it for what it's worth. It's 10 days out. It's a long way. Let's see what the GFS says. They're saying 2 inches of rain. Down here, they're saying 4 inches of rain. Over here at Yicheng, where the Three Gorges Dam is 0.16. Inchi, 0.44. Chongqing, almost an inch of rain. Yibin, 1.16. That is what's going on. Let's see what it says for the next 3 days. Not a whole lot. The next 5 days, not a whole lot. The next 10 days, there's a whole lot. So it is a long way out. 10 days is forever, and it seems like this flood may be coming to an end. We'll just have to wait and see, but we'll definitely be watching this very carefully over the course of the next several days. And that's all I have for today. I want to say thank you to everybody who has stuck with me all the way to the end. Much appreciated. You are awesome, and thank you for tuning in with me, and have a blessed day. We will see you next time on the Burning Channel. God bless and peace.